Hi, and welcome to the Living Your Destiny broadcast. My name is Scott Wimberly, and I'll be with you today. If you'd like, you can go to our website, scottwimberly.com. Check out the products that we have there. We have some book products. Embrace Your Destiny is there. We have a couple of more books that will be coming out this year, so they'll be available soon. We also have a blog that goes out each morning, 7 days a week, called Living Your Destiny. You can subscribe to that. As well as we have a Living Your Destiny text, which goes out twice a week, and you can sign up for that as well. And right now, everything on the site is free of charge. We have a Roadmap to Your Destiny program that we use the Embrace Your Destiny, as well as some other things that go along with that. Some video, some audio are there. The Living Your Destiny broadcast is there in video as well as audio. So there's plenty of things there on the website. We're changing and updating it, improving it all the time, and we'd love to hear from you and see where you're at and what you're up to, and let us know your victories and issues that you're facing. Whatever you got to say, we'd love to hear from you. And our email is available on there in order to get in touch with us at Living Your Destiny. I want to thank you again for watching these broadcasts, and thank you for the comments that you've given us. Today we're talking about darkness. A couple of days ago, maybe a week or so ago now, my wife and I went with our daughter in her class, school class, to DeSoto Caverns, about an hour and a half from Tuscaloosa. They're in Childersburg. And while we were in these caverns, about 40 feet underground, they turned the lights out. So you could experience total darkness. There was no sight. You couldn't see your hand, directly in front of your face. You couldn't see anything. And it was just for a few seconds, but there were some things in that total darkness. I got to thinking as we were taking the tour, that was at the beginning of the tour. And as we walked along the tour, I got to thinking, I said, there's been times in my life that I've walked and lived in total darkness. And thank God I'm not there anymore. There's not a fun place to be. When nothing seems to go right, nobody, those that seem to, at one time they were your friend. You really thought they were your best friend, a true friend. Turned out they weren't. Could be family, could be your next door neighbor, could be the person sitting beside you right now. Could be a classmate, somebody at work. That we really depended on, and we really thought they were there for us, and come to find out that they weren't there for us. We were living in darkness. Could be just situations and issues in our life that keep us in the dark. They keep us from the truth, because see, the truth is the light. Okay, the truth is the life. Okay, when you're living in darkness, that's death. That's it's fact, but it's death. It's not truth. And so I want you to know that, even if you feel like today that your life is just started, nothing seems to go right. Everything just seems to end in just disappointment and hurt and, disaster and frustration and all that. You don't have to live that way. When you decide and, make the decision, God, I'm going to walk in my destiny, and with Him on your side, with Jesus at your side, you will walk in light, because He is the light. Okay, He is the life. Your destiny is life. Your destiny is light. Your purpose, what you're called to do, why you're here. But again, if you feel like you're one of those people that are walking in darkness and living in total darkness, then you're really not living. You may just be surviving, and nobody wants to live like that. That's not life. Then make the decision. Choose today. Today I will walk in light. I will walk in the truth. Find the truth about who you are, why you're here, what you're supposed to do. Okay? Find the truth about where you're supposed to be. Even in your job situation, find out the truth. In your family, find the truth. Find the truth in every area of our life. Because if we're going to live our destiny, we have to base it on truth, not facts. Okay, what is the truth? Dig it out, find it. It's an exciting adventure. It's an exciting time. And then you'll see the light. There will be light. And the light at the end of the tunnel won't be a train this time. Okay, my life's been a train wreck at times. I understand that. I've done things, and I still, have people that look at me and the old me, and they reject that. They don't want that. They're scared of that. That's because they don't know the truth. Okay, and I'm not being critical. Okay, or I'm better than they are, or anything like that. Because I did the same thing. Okay, I'm learning to live in truth. And I'm learning to see people in the eyes of truth, not the facts. I know what they did, but I also know what they're capable of doing in the right way, in the good way. I want to bring out the good in you, not the bad. I want to get the bad out, just like I want to get the bad out of me. And I want to see the life. I want to see you walking in truth and love and be a victor, not a victim anymore. I want to see you overcoming things, success and significance in your life. I want to see you happy. I want to see joy in your life. I want to see peace in your life. When you lay your head down at night, you can rest. Whenever I've been going through and battling an issue, I don't rest. I may lay there 8 or 9 hours and sleep and rest 2 minutes. I know just this week, I was able to overcome and deal with some things. And for 3 straight nights, I slept like 9 hours straight. And that's a lot for me. But I was being refreshed. God was honoring, and He gave me good rest, peaceful rest. And He'll do the same for you. You don't have to live in darkness, okay? Your life doesn't have to be full of disappointment and discouragement and hopelessness, okay, and unrest. You can have hope. Don't ever let go of hope. Don't ever quit, okay? But just do something, okay? Do something different today than you haven't done, okay, to find out your destiny and your purpose, okay? Make that move today. Change something in your life. If you just keep on doing the same things over and over and over, you're going to get the same results, maybe even worse. I'm a prime example of that. I know. Find something that you can change today to improve your life and make it better and become victorious, okay? Become significant, and success. I want to see you prosper, spirit, soul, and body. That means financially too, socially, your health. I want you walking in perfect health. All these things are available, but we're walking in darkness. We don't see it. But you can do it, and I know you can. You're full of life. You're full of destiny, and you're full of purpose. I just want you to, again, go to the website, scottwimberly.com. Check it out. Let us hear from you. Let us know where you're at. You can join us on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn, all those things as well. Get the blog and the text and this, that, and the other, the Embrace Your Destiny ebook download. And also we're putting it on there as an audio book. And there's other audio and video broadcasts on there as well. But again, you are a wonderful person. You got so much inside of you, so much wonderful, awesome stuff that is inside of you. You don't need to be in darkness anymore. Choose today. I'll never live another day in darkness. I'm coming out of the darkness into the light. And then you can see things clearly. Okay? You can see the truth. And the Bible says the truth will set you free. All right? Again, thank you so much. We're out of time for right now, but join us next time. And we'll probably pick up on this same subject. And we'll keep going and moving forward with it. But again, you're wonderful. Don't forget that. You are wonderful.